Hi students, good morning to all of you. Welcome to Surya Academy online classes. My name is Pramod Kumar. Today we will discuss about lesson 4 working with queries, question and answer. Answer of the following questions. Question first, what is query? Answer, a query is a request for data or information from a database, table or combination of tables. It means query is a request for data. Yeah, you can access any information from database, table या combination of table. It means combination of table means you can access information one table या more than two table. This data may be generated as result returned by structured query language (SQL). Full form of SQL, structured query language or pictorials, graphs या complex result. Means through the query you can retrieve access information from a database table. You can access information from one table या other table. Because relationship between two tables, you can also access information through query. Query means you can ask a question and you find an answer of related database. So this is called the query. Here a query is a request for data or information from a database table or combination of tables. This data may be generated as results returned by structured query language SQL as a pictorials, graphs या complex result. Means you can query a single table या complex means more than two tables. So you can easily to query. So this is the definition of query. Question number 2. Explain the parts of query window. Two major parts of query window are, means query window are two types, top area and bottom area. Query windows are two types, means category are two types, top area and bottom area. Top area. Top area also known as top portion, which display tables, fields or subqueries you may want to use in query. Means top area also known as top portion of window, which display table, fields or subquery you may want to use in query. Which are used in a query, all things display like table, field, subquery, top portion of a window. So this is called the top area. Second, bottom area. Bottom area also known as lower portion, which contains columns where user can set up the fields. Bottom area are those area a lower portion of window which contains column where user can set up fields. Question number 3. What do you understand by criteria? Criteria determines how to filter the records in a query output. Criteria means condition. Criteria determines how to filter the records in the query outputs. Means you can filter some important information through query in your database. This is called the criteria. Criteria means condition. You give a particular condition to find out any information of database. Criteria is an expression that exists compared to query field values to determine whether to include the record that contains each value. Means through a criteria you can give any expression, you give any condition to find determine a record from database. in case of value or in the form of text. Means criteria determines how to filter the records in the query output. Criteria is an expression that access compare the query field value to determine whether to include the record that contain each value. Means when you give the condition criteria, then compare the value and after that you find the particular value after given condition or criteria. So this is criteria. Question number 4. Into how many types of query can be categorized? A query can be categorized into 4 types. A query can be categorized into 4 types. First, select query. Second, update query. Third, cross-tab query. And fourth, append query. So 4 types of query can be categorized: select query, update query, cross-tab query and append query. Question number 5. Explain how to add fields to a query. We add fields to a query follow these steps. Step first. Click the first field that you want to add to the query. Step first. Click the first field that you want to add to the query. Step 2. Scroll through the field list until you can see the last field that you want to add to the query. Means scroll through the mouse from one field to the last field of a table where you want to add query. Step 3. Hold down the shift key as you click the last field that you want to add to the query. Through shift key, you can scroll from first field to last field where you want to add query. Step 4. Drag the field as a group to query grid. Drag the field as group to the query grid. Then after that you easy way to add query in your table. And these are the steps. When you follow these steps, you can easy way to add query in a field in a query. Means step first, again repeat it. Step first, click the first field that you want to add to the query. Step second, scroll through the field list until you can see the last field that you want to add to the query. Suppose that in a field you have 10 fields: student name, father's name, mother's name, up to 10 fields, and address one the last. So you can scroll first student name to last address. Step 3. Hold down the shift key. When you scroll through the mouse, you can use shift key and scroll your mouse first field to last field. Then all 10 fields are selected. Step 4. Drag the field as group to the query grid. And after that you drag the field in group of query grid. Then you query add. Your add field in a query. These are the steps to understand how to add field to a query. Question number 6. What is a form? Briefly explain its use. Answer. Form is an access object that allows the user to add and update data in one record at a time in a table. Means form is an access object, that allows the user to add or update data in one record at a time in a table. Means you can add one record in one time. You cannot add 2 or 3 records at a time, because through the form you can only add one record at a time, update one record at a time. Just like your form, examination form, you can fill only one student at a time through online. So form is an access object that allows user to add, update data in one record at a time in a table. Form is access is a database. Form in access is a database object that you can use to create a user interface for a database application. Here the question explain its use. So means form is used to create user interface. User interface means here I write the form. Suppose that one form here write the student name, father's name, mother's name. So you can fill just like your admission form. All things are mentioned: student names, father's name, mother's name, cost, date of birth. So these are the forms, and these forms is used to create a user interface for database application. Question number 7. What is report? Report is an effective way to organize and summarize data for viewing or printing. Means report is an effective way to organize and summarize data for viewing or printing. Means just like your mark sheet is an effective way in organized data. Means organized data means there are so many information related to student, like student name, father's name, mother's name, date of birth, mobile number, address. But only summarized data use means student name, father's name, mother's name, and date of birth. Not display in report mobile number and address. So means report is an effective way to organize and summarize data for viewing or printing. Hopefully understands all question answer. All students write on your copy and learn them. If you face any problem, call me my number 8840156170. Thank you.